in conclusion, I want to thank you again for joining me. Again, I am Sarah with So Much Charm, and we are a small online quilt shop with beginner quilting tutorials and classes. Starting this summer, we will have our very first class called Playing Card Tricks that we have designed. It is a three fabric colorway pattern that I designed. I'm very excited about it. We will have weekly classes. There will be Zoom calls, videos, tutorials, and the pattern will be uploaded into our private Facebook group. So you can also click to join, click to request to join. And then once we've received your registration, we will put you in that group. It's going to be a lot of fun. And one of the things that I really want to emphasize to you all is to find your people. Quilting was very, very hard for me until I found my people. And I had a very hard time finding my people. So I made my own people. I made my own community. And that is how I was able to find like-minded individuals like myself. You can go and look for a local guild and you can find your people that way. You can find them through Facebook groups. If you are looking for a Facebook group to join of quilters, we have the beginner quilting group on Facebook. Request to join. There are 3 questions, but you can just say RP Quilting Summit or RPQS. If you would like to be signed up for our newsletters, you can do that as well by answering the second question and putting in your email address. And then I can sign you up for you. And we can get you going. We do not send newsletters often. They're usually quarterly, and it's usually about our big shop hops, our blog hops, some of our big events like the Rebecca Page Quilting Summit. So we're very excited about that as well. Take a class at one of your local quilt shops. Reach out that way. You're going to find somebody that you like. Block of the months or block of the weeks are becoming very, very popular, especially online since the pandemic. You can really get to know people. I mean, just messaging them back and forth, conversations pick up all the time. So do not feel bad at all messaging and talking to others in the Facebook groups. That's what they're there for. And another thing, above all else, the quilt police have been disbanded. They do not exist. I have fired them. You can do whatever you want. A quilt is yours. You are making it. You can make it however you want. Don't like the layout that the blocks are in? Move them around. The sky's the limit. That's one of the best things about quilting is that you can do anything. You can buy the pattern really as a mere suggestion and then make more of this block, less of this block, whatever the case may be. One thing that I was not taught about was scrappy quilts. This is just a section of literally nothing but scraps that I had, and I didn't want to throw them away. I didn't. I felt like I was being wasteful. So this is something that you can do, and it's very, very easy. You take scraps. I have an example for you. Here's a scrap, right? Obviously, something went very wrong here. And you would cut to make your straight line, and then you could find other fabrics and then sew to it. So if I wanted to, I could cut a straight line, and then re-sew them back together. And then I can just keep adding on to this, or I can make another row. So this is something to think about. If you are quilting and you're cutting and you feel like you're being wasteful, just save those scraps in a different bin. I keep a plastic tub with a label. It says Crazy Quilt. I have another one for scraps that I haven't necessarily cut that's ready to sew together for my Crazy Quilt. But it's also a way to blend all of the quilts you've ever done together. And that is super cool, I think. Another thing is an AccuQuilt. I don't know if you can see it right there. An AccuQuilt cutter. Cutting was my nemesis. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. You would be surprised how many guilds have an AccuQuilt cutter. Usually with their charity bee workers, their groups there, you can find an AccuQuilt cutter. So you can also borrow one. They make great, they are super fast. I can cut 8 layers at one time. You know how long that would take me by hand? When I was first starting out, I was like, and then I would always slip or curve or dent. AccuQuilt gets it right. I love my AccuQuilt cutter. So if you have any questions or you want me to show you something about it, you can PM me or email me at Sarah, SARAH, at somuchcharm.com, and I'd be happy to send you that information. The other thing, I feel like I need to tell you all, the other thing I do. We have fabric therapy every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. So even while the Rebecca Page Quilting Summit is going on, you met me Monday, you didn't want to hang out with me Tuesday, you can definitely do that. Woo, my hair's sticking up. You can hop on Facebook and watch us live there on our So Much Charm page, or you can follow us on our website, somuchcharm.commentsold.com. That is our shops page, and we are also live there, so you can click there. Watching from the website is actually a better view. It has all of the pictures better that you can see, so it's much better. Facebook has itty bitty tiny pictures, but when you're watching on the website, it's a much larger picture, and so it's easier also to chat as well. You can also meet friends that way. We have a lot of fun. We play a lot of games. My favorite game is Family Feud. So if you like to do that and come hang out with us, you are also more than welcome to. This big gorgeous quilt right here is the Majestic Churn Dash. It is a giant Churn Dash block. It is my favorite block. I love it. This is a free pattern that we have on our website. So you can get that pattern at somuchcharm.com and look for the Majestic Churn Dash blog post. It's just a few down, and you can see that there as well. There's also a private group for this, so if you'd like to meet others who have made this and see what colorways they have done, you can do that as well. But this is the Majestic Churn Dash. This was our first one. This is literally a 2-hour piece the top together and you're done. The pieces are very large, as you can see. See, if I stand here, it looks like I have little Mickey Mouse ears. But another thing is our playing card tricks pattern. This is beginner friendly, very beginner friendly. If you are interested in this and you're like, how much fabric is that? The 3 fabric colorway, when you use this first one that I just showed you, it's 3 yards of each color. So you'll have 3 yards of red, 3 yards of blue, 3 yards of white. Do you have to use those colors? No, you can use fabrics that are from your stash. Just pick 3 fabrics that look really well together. One can be a multi-print even, and this quilt's gonna look great. You are gonna absolutely love it. To take the class, it's the only way to get the pattern, and right now it's on sale for $69.99. And if you would like to sign up, just go to somuchcharm.commentsold.com, click on the shop page. It'll be right there at the top. Click on the shop after you sign in, and you will be able to see across the top different tabs. Click on the sew alongs, quilt alongs, and retreats tab, and that's where our classes are going to be. You're going to love it. The sale does end that week, so that's our early bird special, and we will be starting the 2nd week of May. And if you are looking for what is this going to teach me, I can show you you're going to learn how to cut a proper strip, how to make 4 patches. 4 patches can be hard. You're going to learn how to make a 1/4 square triangle combination block, the Ohio Star, a log cabin block. Let me see if I can show you the picture again. Here we go. This is my binder of my notes. So you have the Ohio Star. Look, there's my favorite churn dash, the Ohio Star, some log cabins, and you've got some other ones. There's the Card Tricks block, the Hourglass block, and it's all put together with these beautiful borders, okay? So a beginner will be able to make that beautiful quilt, and I hope that you want to make it with me and all of my friends, because we have a private Facebook group, and once you complete your registration by purchasing your class ticket, you will be emailed the link to request to join for Facebook. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you join us. So if you have any questions about anything that we've talked about today, I want you to feel free to email me, Sarah@SoMuchCharm.com. Follow us on Facebook, like our page on Instagram. We are having games and contests. So who remembers about our big giveaways? First things first, we will have a $50 shop credit. All that you have to do is register with our Comment Sold website, and then like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So this will be for everybody new who's finding us. Make sure that you do that. And if you see something in the shop that you're like, hey, I need to get that, that's a really good deal, chances are you're going to say that. Just go ahead and type in the coupon Rebecca, and that will give you free shipping here in the States. And that will be valid all week long from April 25th through May 1st. And let's see, check out our VIP Quilting Club, check out our MMC Thread Club, check out our Pattern Club, which is a quarterly club called Club Bailey. Bailey has amazing taste in patterns. I will pick 10 patterns that are beginner level, all beginner level. And then she picks which ones she likes. And so every quarter for $27, you'll get those patterns shipped to you automatically. Shipping is included. It's going to be awesome. So I hope that you enjoyed your time with me here. I'm Sarah with So Much Charm, and happy quilting.